Hello and welcome to the weekly video of our WOOP project. This week we had to rush since we have to complete it and only a couple of days are left till we have to submit it. Let's hear it from Shoaib and Heather.
This week we created several classes: the character class, the word class, the button class, the main menu class, and the menu background class. The menu background class will be the first class to be rendered, which will have the main menu, which we'll call the button class. The button class will render the word, which will basically include the character. The first function is for the character class, which will read a character as a character, and it will give its ASCII code. The ASCII code will font sprite that we have. Uh, Basically, this will act as the coordinates for this will act as the xy coordinate, where the length of each character, width of each character is 44, and the height of each character is 48, and that's how it will render the character. For example, it will any character that is passed into it, it will first be capitalized, and then we'll pass in those characters. Which this is how we're going to move it through its rows. This is how we're getting the rows and the columns, and then we made the word class, which will get the characters. Basically, it will first ring length of the text passed into it, and that will call the characters. This is calling actually a dynamic array, which will depend on the number of characters passed in it. Then we have the button class, in which will render the image of the button. The width and the height of the button is 64, and the word will actually be written on the button, and that's how we will get the main menu. The main menu and the menu background are basically, in the main menu we'll call in the new game button, the load game button, and the quit button. Then we will also design a pause menu, which will have a resume game and a save game and a quit game button, and that's how our game the screens of our game will work.
Hello everyone, this is Shoaib Khan, and I wanted to share my progress on this project. So I've been working on the enemy part, and these are all the classes that I've played with. So I've been making a following turret tank that follows the coordinates of my Apache helicopter, and it works like this. I'll show you. So you can see that it's following the coordinates of my helicopter, and you can also see that it's almost like, and you can see these planes are dodging my bullets too. So that's what I've progressed with during this week, and I'll share the rest of the video, the rest of the progress in the next video. Thank you.
As far as my part is concerned, I have made our bullets and rockets, enemy bullets and boss rockets. I made a collision function in queue and checked all the collisions between every other object in this game. Boss is also made. For boss object, I made the moving turret, which will always be pointing at our own helicopter. Score and health variables are ready. We just have to display those sprites according to these variables. Also, the boss comes when our score reaches a certain point, and on that condition every other enemy stops coming. What else did we do? When the boss is deallocated, our games end. I guess our game will be based on just one stage, and when the boss is deallocated, that will be our winning condition. Now I guess now all the members, me, Heather and Shoaib, will compile our codes into one file. Hopefully that won't take much time. Hopefully, well, yeah, I guess that's the progress in this week. See you.